Hi, this is Emma, and welcome to Esoteric Detective. Houska Castle is an early Gothic castle, 47 kilometers north of Prague, in the Czech Republic. The castle, and most specifically the chapel, has been constructed over a large hole in the ground that has been named the Gateway to Hell. The hole was said to be so deep no one could see the bottom of it, and to this date, its depth has not been measured. Half-animal half-man creatures were reported to have crawled out of it, and dark-winged creatures flew in its vicinity. Legend has it that when construction began in the castle, all the inmates that were sentenced to death were offered a pardon if they consented to be lowered by rope into the hole, and report back on what they saw. It has been reported that eventually a duke of the powerful Juba clan, in order to discover the secret behind the mysteries of the supposed gateway to hell, offered a condemned prisoner a full pardon for his crimes if he would complete just one task. He had to consent to being lowered down into the bottomless pit on the end of a rope and to report back on what he found there. To this the man readily agreed, but once he had descended down into the opening for quite some distance there came a long period of silence, and then the convict began screaming uncontrollably from deep within the ground. When the man was pulled back to the surface, he looked as if he had aged 30 years in just a few seconds. He had grown wrinkles and his hair had turned white, as old folklore tales state. Houska Castle was built with no fortifications, no water, no kitchen, near no trade routes, and with no occupants at its time of completion. The castle was not built as a residence or as a protective sanctuary, but was instead built because the hole was thought to be a gateway to hell. Thus, by constructing the Gothic building, they were able to keep the demons trapped in the lower level thickest walls closest to the whole of the castle. Houska Castle is one of the best preserved castles of the period. Notable features include a predominantly Gothic chapel, green chamber with late Gothic paintings, and a knight's drawing room. What do you think? Does it sound like somewhere you would like to visit? Maybe you would like to be lowered down into that dark hole? Just to see what is down there? Stay tuned and subscribe to Esoteric Detective to keep up to date with the strange and unusual. And please give a thumbs up if you liked the video. Until next time, goodbye for now.